Guess we got a little off track, but love knows a way back through the storms and pouring rain. Got my hands on the wheel and I'm flying. Heartbeat loud as the thunder rolls. Riding in on a stampede of lightning. I'm bringing back the sunshine. Bringing back the sunshine. Baby, it's about time. Bring it back. Oh, yeah.
Well, hey guys, welcome from MWRT Daytona for D2. It's great to be back after missing this weekend for Las Vegas when I was racing in Indiana. But it's back to be great being back here on the D2 broadcast, streaming MWRT on Qertyy for the rest of the seasons and seasons to come. But we are here from the great World Center of Racing. It is Daytona, Florida. Sunny skies here. Just a couple clouds in the sky, but we are ready for some great racing here tonight. 16 cars lined up. Qertyy set your fastest lap earlier tonight in the Napa Auto Parts Toyota Camry for DMS Motorsports. Part-time cars have been really good for DMS this season at D2. Will they get their fourth win? As you know, Qertyy, Kevin, me, I got the 3, and then Qertyy is looking for the last. This is the last race for D1 drivers to run in D2. We got 2 of them tonight. It is Qertyy and Sonic. But we are ready for some great racing here tonight. Just a couple shout-outs if you want to watch a POV stream as well. That content, we'll be streaming him and Jalen trying to get a win in MWRT. They've been doing this since Atlanta earlier in the second half of the season when we took over. It was a very fun stream to watch. Bad content. Owner of Carvana is here, and he will be streaming as well. But we'd like for you to stay here with us as well and continue the party with here, my co-host Junior. Say hi.
What's up?
And thank you, Junior. But we'll be back after this commercial break with talk about points, last week's results, and so much more. Hey guys, welcome back here from MWRT D2 being streamed on Qertyy. Who is mics unmuted? Somebody mute. But anyway, we are back here from Daytona. We obviously had a great race last Friday in the D2 Series. Just a couple of days ago, after we come back to this double header on a Monday, the D2 drivers are ready for tonight. But let's go over the recap last week. Over to Junior for that.
Another dominant win for the not dominant win, surprise win from MBH Las Vegas D2. A lot of fuel strategy went into that race. Usually we don't see it coming down to the wire, losing fuel in the last few laps. That's usually something you'd see at an older race, and no one to help him this time. He just genuinely had the best fuel strategy, and he was quick on the track too. I mean, he had one of the fastest laps. He was running them down, and when he finally got in position, MBH was one of the best strategies I've ever seen, and one of the craziest finishes in MWRT history happened in his first win of his career and season.
Yes, dear, sorry, your mic's having a couple little issues out there with the shuffle. I kind of hear like moving around. You're good. Oh my gosh. Thank you for going over the last week's race, yes, or a couple of days ago actually, from MBH. Also, before we go on with points and other things in the starting lineup tonight, I was wanting to go ahead and talk about the remainder of the season. If some of y'all are not in the server, we're going to have the Discord server in the description anyway. But we'll be having double headers on out for the rest of the season because of this new Roblox update, and we know that it's coming soon. But this week, obviously, we had the schedule posted up a couple of, like a week ago from Wednesday. It'll be a week ago from Wednesday. But obviously, we had Las Vegas on Friday and Saturday. This week, Monday and Tuesday will be Daytona. And then we'll have the off day on Wednesday, which will be just a get right day, and you can early qualify if you want. Thursday will be qualifying for Indy Road Course, normal Indy Road Course. Then Friday, Saturday will be D1 and D2. They're normal times, normal race days like we usually do. And then next week, Monday and Tuesday, will be Nashville. It's the cutoff race right before the championship race. Wednesday is the off day. Thursday will be qualifying, and then Phoenix. The championship will be decided between the four drivers that lock in for D2 and D1, and all of this will be streamed on Qertyy at 7 o'clock Eastern Time every single day for those races. But let's go ahead and go over the top four in points. Chase obviously locked in a couple weeks. Once we had to turn the season up for the schedule for the new Roblox update, he will be the locked in and the number one seed. He will not have to worry about just winning the race at Phoenix. He just needs to make sure that the other four doesn't win the race. But big advantage for him. Second in points is GHT. Miles. Miles with 100 plus in second. But he is not in tonight's field. It's a big problem for him, and he is going to have to hope and just watch and see if any of these Championship 4 drivers have a bad night, and he could potentially lock in tonight if they do have some of those races. But in third is GHT. GHT holds on to the third spot with a pretty large gap, but then after that, it goes down to Dom. Dom is still fourth in points over Aviation. GHT's P4. Sorry, I can't see the gap. Sorry, because Qertyy don't have points out. But GHT is P4. Dom is gonna have a GHT and Aviation just separated by a few points. We will have the points out by tomorrow for D2. Qertyy is working hard for this league, and we greatly appreciate him. But we will go ahead and move on to a commercial break, and we'll be back in a couple minutes with driver interviews.
Cyber Chief Cyber. Do you want to sell your car on our website? Well, come visit our website today. Simply put your vehicle type and then type in your registration, and then you click sell, and then you could put in any price you will like, and then it'll be sold on the market until someone buys it or not. Vente votre voiture.com.
You might have beat me to Bristol, but there ain't no way you getting to Dago before me.
You driving mighty slow to be talking like that.
Well, that is just adorable. Do me a favor. Let me know how my taillights are working.
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done?
Come on, baby. Come on, don't be like that. Yeah, come on, there you go. There you go.
Got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just like no bandit run.
Oh, no, you don't.
Every step that I take is another mistake to you. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. I've become so numb, I
right, welcome back, everyone. MWRT Daytona from sunny Florida. I'm here with Briar. Briar, do you have a copy?
Hello.
Hello, Briar. I see we're throwing it back to a racing league here.
Yeah.
The 29 Ford Good Wrench Machine. Starting last today. At such a wild card track, you never know what's going to happen here. So, how do you think he can avoid the wrecks and hopefully get this win today?
I don't know. It's just survive.
That's pretty much Anything else you'd like to add? Doesn't seem like it. All right, on to Thailand with Landon.
Hey, Lando, in the beautiful MPI 00 machine. Haven't seen you run. I don't think any races this second half of the season. Once since you got the
No interview.
Oh, no interview. Okay. Okay, over to Junior with King.
He just declined an interview. So Junior to King's Craig.
Is King's gonna talk?
All right. Kings.
King's will do an interview.
Oh, you got me, Kings.
Yes, sir. I got you.
All right. So, starting near the back today, but what can you do to capitalize and put that DMS machine up in the first place position today?
I mean, I think just being careful, really. This is possibly one of the most chaotic tracks in the entire schedule. Not to mention, I was supposed to be starting P10, but CD is supposed to be behind me, but no, well, it's however it'll go, I guess. But yeah, overall, though, just going to try and avoid wrecks the best we can, make sure we're making the right moves and whatnot, make sure we get up front. I've had great winning history in my 2 years experience at this track. So yeah, we'll just hope that pulls off today and get DMS a win here.
All right, thank you. On to Thailand with Brody now.
Yeah, before we get to Brody Kings, once we go pacing, don't move right now, but just move for a CD because that's your spot. But
Tyler, we cannot hear you by the way if you're talking.
Wait, you can't hear me?
We can't hear you.
I can hear Tyler.
I can hear him.
I can't hear him. Hold on, give me a second.
All right. Okay. Well, Brody, do you have a copy?
Yes.
All right. Well, hey, Brody. Obviously, in the Kyle Busch tribute scheme, after losing them on Thursday, what would it mean to get a win here at Daytona? Something he never ever got to do in the Daytona 500, but he did get a July win. How would it feel to get a win for him and your first career win?
Would be very good. I met Kyle Busch a good lot of time on my home track. I'm just want to do it for him today.
Thank you, Brody, and the best of luck to you. And over to...
Alrighty, I believe I'm here with MBH today, interviewing him. Congratulations on the win at Vegas. Struck gold in the fuel strategy. So how can you regather and regroup and make it to the front here at Daytona?
About bump drafting and it's about drafting and bump drafting, as well as patience to make such a inside or outside pass. That's the plan.
Alrighty, anything else you'd like to add?
I like to add green flag pit stops.
Oh, that's true. Good point. There might be some green flag strategy here at Daytona today. All right, thank you, MBH, for the interview, and on to Junior with Aviation.
All right, Aviation, you got a copy?
Yeah.
All right, so sorry for last week, that dominant sweeping the stages, but didn't get it done. But today, trying to capitalize on some good points. What can you do to get up there?
Honestly, I'm just gonna try to work with my teammates or like anybody that I would say is an alliance teammate. So I feel like it'd be easy to get to the front. I'm really good at super speedways, especially Daytona. I got my teammate Qertyy up there, so lucky. We got Brody, another Kyle Busch tribute, GHT and a Kyle Busch tribute. I'm gonna try to get it done for him after he got robbed by Harrison Burton. Terrible driver, by the way. Never should have raced in Cup. Terrible. And Aiden's also terrible. So,
Wow.
As he said,
You know what?
Yo, what was that? No, because I swear somebody just actually just prat their pants.
No, that
was
They gave you.
Yeah, on the Taiwan now.
Well, hey, CD, well, welcome to Daytona. One of the best Daytona racers I know. I've seen you win many Daytona fun races, when you win a bunch of Daytona races in other leagues. What would it take for you to get SGB Racing a win here, but also try to get SGB some points, help him out a little bit in the points? But just, how would it feel to get a win here today?
Just avoiding the wrecks, having the right pitch strategy, and all in all, just get to the front of the field at the end of the race.
Well, thank you, CD, and the best of luck to you as well.
Thank you.
Alrighty, I am here with Jalen. Where is this guy? Alright, here he is. Jalen, starting pretty mid-pack today. I'm pretty sure exactly mid-pack. So how can you go into this race? You haven't raced in a while, actually. So how do you think you can refresh your memory here and to hopefully get the super speedway win on an oval?
I'm quite gimmicky on super speedways. I get quite lucky sometimes, but I get quite unlucky. But I'm gonna have Sonic and BCH helping me. BCH is like my Israeli aide because he's basically Israel. And yeah, I hate this track. I know. Yeah, he is Israel, but I hate this track. In the USA, this brings my mood down. Brings my mood down when I'm here. But I have to push through it.
Thank you, Jalen. At least you're good at road courses. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, on to Junior with GHT.
All right, GHT, you got a copy?
He is declining an interview.
I might not have a copy.
Hold on. We're just going to Spacey.
Yep, Spacey.
Well, Spacey, do you have a copy?
Yes.
Well, Spacey, obviously, coming fresh off of Vegas sub session and racing from the pole at Vegas, jumping over here to the 2.5 mile oval in Florida. What is it going to take to get your second win of the season at a super speedway?
Probably a lot of teamwork. I have basically all my teammates here, everybody that I need, and we just gotta work together, stay coordinated, and hopefully one of us can bring it home.
Sounds good. Thank you, Spacey, and good luck to you.
Alrighty, I'm here with the bad content owner of the Carvana Cup Series. So put up a P5 qualifying effort today.
Pretty good.
So how do you think you can put this car up in the front and have a chance to win today?
I think I'm feeling pretty good today. P5 beat JD in qualifying. I'm feeling good about that. But yeah, got some people work with me to the front today. Hopefully that'll all go well, and I can finally get that first win. We'll see, but yeah.
And guys, make sure to tune in on BCH's stream. He's streaming his POV, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Free promo, by the way. Good luck, BCH.
Thanks. All right, thank you.
All right, Dom, you got me up here? You got a copy?
Oh, I do.
All right, DMS in that beautiful Publix scheme, starting 4th up here today, trying to get that first win and maintain your points position. How are you going to get up there and hopefully win this race?
I'm going to try to do the same thing I did back in, I think, last June. I got through the racks in the last lap. I was right there in contention and then got swiped the last second. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but hopefully I get in contention. I'll just try to help Kings, Aviation, and Qertyy just up to the front and work with our alliance teammates until then. But I think I have a pretty good shot, I would say.
All right, thank you. On the Thailand now.
Well, hey, Sonic, do you have a copy? Sonic. Okay, seems like you don't have a copy. We'll go to Trey with Junior or Aiden. Well, Aiden knows who's Silly. Sorry, Silly. Let him know who's Silly.
Hello. So So did Sonic skip his interview?
No, I didn't. Talon's not speaking.
Oh yeah, I can't hear Talon either.
Bro, is there only a couple people that cannot hear me?
No, I can hear him.
I cannot hear him.
I can hear him.
Just go back on mute.
Oh my god, I think it's a stage thing. What the hell?
Well, it doesn't matter, but Silly, just get
Talon, try leaving and rejoining stage real quick. Maybe that'll work.
Bro, it's gonna ruin it. I've done that many times, but
I can't hear him.
Alright, y'all hear me?
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, okay, Sonic, can you hear me?
Yes.
Well, hey, Sonic, obviously you're in I believe it's a Kyle Busch Dollar General back in a long time ago. Might be a Matt Kids a throwback.
It's basically both.
Yeah, basically, but they both are in the same scheme. But obviously, for the tragic passing with Kyle, what would it take for also as well to get a win for Kyle here. And how good would it feel just to get you a win in D2, just dropping down to the D2 series?
Yeah, basically, we're here to bushwhack the D2 series and try to sweep the weekend for Daytona. I mean, technically, this isn't a weekend, but who's really questioning?
Well,
But anyway,
Sonic,
this will be for Kyle Busch. I'm going to try to sweep this weekend for Kyle Busch. And also, SGB, I'm the real Sonic.
Ooh. Shots fired.
Ooh, okay. Well, that shot's fired. But anyway, good luck to you, Sonic.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Good luck, Sonic.
Alrighty, I am here with Silly, starting provisional poll today in number 5 satellite safe flight machine. Sorry, starting the highest qualifying ERI car. So how do you think you can keep your car up front today and keep your head up and stay in contention?
Work with Sonic and Qertyy, hopefully, because I know they're the best two people to work with. But I'm mad at Qertyy right now. He took my pole.
Damn.
Mad. Even though I gave him the line.
Damn. Anything else you'd like to add?
He didn't say thank you. Be mad at him.
Damn.
Everybody hate him. That is a lot.
Thank you, Silly. And on to Junior with the pole sitter.
Now, feel the factory. Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay, Junior.
Okay,
everybody's mic geeking out.
What's going on? Discord
breaking. Discord crash.
Discord. Mine's not breaking.
Oh my god.
Here's the Here's not breaking. Aiden.
Hey, rejoin.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay guys, we apologize for the technical difficulties. The Discord stage is absolutely crashed. We've got the stage back up, so I will take you back to our host.
Can y'all hear me now?
It's good now.
Yeah. Something happened with Discord.
What was that?
That was weird.
That was awful. Okay. On the pole sitter with interviewed by Junior.
Hey, Craig. Okay, Junior, here you go.
Alright, Qertyy, after Discord just decided to die. Up here in the field, great line you got there for the pole and that 19 Napa machine. What are you gonna do to maintain the lead or help someone else?
I still put on Celia's line. I did say thank you. I'm not an asshole. And secondly, it's the DMS machine. So therefore we have a chance. Guaranteed.
Indeed.
That's all I'm gonna say. The DMS machine will win this race.
Great words said, and all true. On to you guys.
Well, hey guys, we are done with driver interviews. Drivers to your VCs.
I got a question.
What?
Can I commentate?
No. Bye. Alright. Drivers to your VCs. And yeah, commercial break before we start pacing.
Now
Do you want to sell your car on our website? Well, come visit our website today. Simply put your vehicle type and then type in your registration and then you click sell and then you could put in any price you will like and then it'll be sold on the market until someone buys it or not. Fontevotavadio.com
Hey guys, welcome back to the MWRT D2 Series here from Daytona, and we are ready for this long 85 lap super speedway race around Daytona, as we have gotten the command. This pace 100 around Daytona. We are ready to have a great one here today, Junior. But let's go over the starting lineup. Starting on the pole with a Napa 19. Obviously, the Toyota for Dom DMS. The car has won 3 times this season so far with D1 drivers. They've all won a race this season in D1 as well. Can Qertyy make that number 4 to the 19? Junior over to P2.
P2, we have Silly in the 5 car. Thought he had the fastest time, but he gave his line to Qertyy and ended up getting second anyway. But here he is.
He has 20 now. The 28 of Sonic in third. Obviously, in the Kyle Busch Dollar General throwback. Everybody rooting for a Kyle Busch throwback to win here as well. We'll see what he can do as a second D1 driver in this one as well.
Yes, and now into the 20. Now into the 78, my bad. Dom trying to get his first win of the season and capitalize on getting into the Championship 4 confidently. And just trying to do well and hopefully not have a horrible backstretch as last time.
Yes, that is true. But Junior, we are ready to see the green flag here on a Monday night. 3 races left in the season after this one. But we are green here from MWRT Daytona for the D2 Series. Cars jumbling down. Here comes the number 5 of Steeler to the outside. Side by side with Qertyy number 1. 19 of Qertyy. Jump! Flag block! Sonic! And it's going to be sold down around across the back. PCH is spinning. Back into King's brakes buttons. Over to you, Junior, down the back.
Yeah, I was just a late block, but thankfully I thought it was going to be way bigger than it was, but only 2 cars. The inside line way more packed up here, but the outside jumbles up. Side by side, 2 by 2, 3 wide almost. And now 3 wide now, 5 cars in the sucker hole. And now as the inside line forms up, he's going to... Oh, what a huge wreck forming!
Tom down the front stretch, spins her out. He's going to save it, but the second lap of 20 starts here from Daytona. Qertyy still leads with Driz right on the inside, around the outside. 3 wide for second as GHT's in the sucker hole. The aviation up there as well, but Jalen, Carvana guy, running the super speedways the rest of the season, pushing Qertyy down the back.
And you know, they can make it on fuel, so that's probably why they're pushing it on so well. Pushing so hard. And 19 gets a huge push there. He tries to block twice. He gets a warning now. The middle lane's starting to form, but that outside line is just monstrous right now.
Yes, down the front straightaway though. Driz peaks high, but the outside lane trying to get the lap as Driz is going to lead the second lap here from Daytona. Aviation peaks to the inside of him. Get a little bad block. Whoa! The big one's going to happen. It's number 1. The whole field scattered. Qertyy's around. Driz is around. Brody spins. Oh, a huge one. Silly. Everyone wrecks in turn number 1.
Big wreck, but here comes the race back. 4 wide just didn't work there. Side by side. The inside line might prevail with this stronger line here, but that outside has a huge run with the 28 of the 20 NASCAR fans, it's probably Sonic on the inside. But here comes a huge run on the outside with Driz side by side. Who's going to make it to the line? It looks like it's going to be Sonic, and the 27 gets turned around hard. Huge wreck. Hard
crash. 16 cars. It showed you they are going at it here. As lap 3, we've already got our first yellow. wrecks all over the place. But Sonic, after wrecking on the first green flag lap into the first corner, he has gotten back to the front. As Spacey's second, third is SUV, fourth is going to be Driz, fifth is going to be Aviation, sixth is Briar, seventh is MVH, eighth is Kings Creek, ninth is GHT, and in 10th will be Dom. Junior, obviously this one is already a crazy one. I just see a bunch of rubber band lag with the 28 of Sonic. I think there's just so many cars on track that it's lagging a pretty good amount. But SGB, obviously, he didn't even qualify into the race, but he gets the race anyway. What do you expect to see here from Daytona?
Yeah, I expect more of that. Massive wrecks, huge aggression. It's getting down to the end of the season. You know, it's crunch time now. Every stage point, every point matters, especially in that fourth place, third place battle. And almost a choose cone violation, but SGP already up here, man. I expect huge things from him today.
Yes, but the top line does not get going. Driz doesn't go. We are green flag here from Daytona once again. Sonic gets the jump over the outside lane. Spacey moves high. SGB's got bad rubber band lag. Battery turn number one. The bottom lane prevailing. Sonic is gone right there. Pole sitter Qertyy in the P about in mid pack as we go down the back straightaway.
But V-lag is bad because you don't know if you're clear, when to push, where you're pushing, and you know when you don't push square and you don't know where you are, it's really dangerous. 4 wide into the back. You know, Dom almost getting turns in the inside. Jalen looks and almost turns 78 over. Can he save it? He does.
I mean, absolutely incredible drive right there by the 78 of Dom. Had a huge flip here in June of last year in the goals for season 2. He is came and he's fighting his fears to run here at Daytona once again. Oh, what? EMS teammate of Qertyy up there in the part-time, but leading the field in the 96. Season 2, MWRT D2's 500 winner for them earlier this season, Junior.
Yeah, I just no surprise whatsoever. He can control a pack no matter what car he was in. I've raced him plenty of time, and we got a wreck in the back. Can he save it? He does. With the 24 wreck, someone else. And that's Brody. Can he save it? He does, but way out of the draft now.
Oh, spinning! BCH goes! Crashes! SGB's around! Jalen, he's going to come back in front of the pack! They're wrecking all over the place! He's going to save it! Can he save the other drivers? No! That's 2 cars. They're trying to single file out a little bit. They're on lap 7, but Aviation's going to lead him down the back straightaway.
Yeah, I would expect it to calm down, but honestly, that inside lane is way formed up. I think they're trying to calm it down just a tiny bit. You know, we got so many laps left. I I get it's a shorter stage. Oh, and the 27 with a late block. He's going to put someone else. Oh, no, no. He gets to start the field.
There goes the...
Hard hits.
Down the first straightaway. I thought that was going to be the caution. Qertyy's back up to P2. Right on the back bumper of Aviation. Gets a shot from Dom. Down in the turn. And one Dom goes back up the racetrack. Oh, what for fifth? Down the back straightaway. Our pole sitter back to the lead.
Yeah, I just expect a caution really soon. They're just not racing that calmly right now. Just a state of urgency for everyone in this field. 3-4 wide now. As Aviation with a late block is going to cause another one. Yes, and back into the 0-0 in the bad content. He can't save it either. That's probably the caution.
And that's the caution we saw, Junior, as they go across the first straightaway. 2 wide, 3 wide. Russell and Breyer's going to get the race back silly. Second, third is Qertyy. Fourth will be GHT. Fifth will be Sonic. Sixth is going to be Spacey. Seventh, Dom. Eighth, SGB. Ninth is Jalen. And 10th is Lando. But a huge crash. So many cars wrecking. And we're not even complete with 9 laps in this one, Junior.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a lag or whatever, but a lot of late blocks and not very intelligent decisions. But pits are closed. Green this time, but we're not choosing anymore, which I think is smart. Because once you're on that outside, you just go all the way down to the bottom, and it causes a lot of problems.
Yeah, great decision right there by race control. The cars that just could not handle a topside and a choose. They were slowed down like Driz when he lagged. They could not get up to the front when he chose the top. Thought he had a choose cone violation, didn't do it. But we will see. Breyer, also, Junior, one of the best super speedway racers we know. Was won Daytona here in the Racing League, which was originally like the preliminary series to MWRT, basically. But he was really good at Daytona with those cars. We're going to see if he can be good here. But Qertyy moving out of line. I don't know what he's doing. But we are ready to go green flag here from Daytona once again. Qertyy just moves all the way outside. He's going to go all the way to the back. But here comes the silly back on the back bumper of Priory. Turn him away. GST can shut that on line. Spacey goes up the racetrack. Oh, single flat out basically the Priory gets shuffled out of line. The silly's going to peek the lead. Down the back. Oh, here he comes.
You know, maybe that was strategic by Qertyy, staying out of trouble, but side by side, 2 by 2, Dom makes a move into the inside, causes a wreck almost. Can they save it? They don't. The 29 around everyone.
The big one!
Being a big one and a massive accident. Oh my goodness, the massive on lap 10.
Oh my goodness. Down the front for the race back, side by side. Johnny Dom, it's going to be Sonic for the race back. But Breyer, yeah. Basically what I saw right there is Junior Breyer made a really bad block, and Dom was there and absolutely wrecked himself. Not the greatest move right there by Breyer. Obviously a good super racer, but it's not the most ethical move. But we will go over our starting lineup once again. Already 3 cautions in. Sonic leading, Dom second, third, back content. Fourth, it looks like it is going to be Landon. 5th is Aviation, 6th is Jalen, 7th is Brody, 8th is Kings Craig, 9th is MBH, and in the last spot for stage points would be Driz.
Oh, and GST just turns to 27.
And
almost
this
you
is
over,
just, wow. Do not know what's going on. This is GHT's like 3rd race in a row having problems, and he's on probation. He's gonna have to watch it. He said, "My bad." So maybe not on purpose, but obviously they will not be choosing right here, Junior. And we will be going green once again. Sonic first, second Dom, third BCH. Your top 3 and very interesting top 3 as we hit the green flag once again here in Daytona. Down the front straightaway, Sonic's got it. Kings peaks to the outside. Sonic's got a pretty good gap as we enter turn number 1. Runs the bottom. Dom gonna push a BCH almost out of line. He is gonna block. No, moves out of line. Down the back straightaway, Sonic leads him.
As now under the backstretch, single file line really, but the outside line trying to form. BCH just can't get it to form right now. And Jalen at 3 wide, Brody's gonna be put in the sucker hole. There's nowhere to go. He's gonna have to file all the way back, but the outside line's forming now with Qertyy and SGP and Jalen at PhD.
Yes, they've got cars up there, but almost a wreck. Brody almost comes across the front nose of BCH. Down the front, Sonic's going to lead another consecutive lap. 3 wide in the back with the top side coming in. Dom peaks up there. Going to help that BCH line. All of them up there. BCH, Jalen, GHT, and Qertyy. And now Sonic is moving on the outside. And Lando in the MPI car looking for the lead here at Daytona.
I think he got shoved out, but now 3 wide. Is he clear? I don't think he is. There's 00 stuck out there. Oh, and he blocks. He's still. Oh! He comes up the track and causes a massive accident, and they save it. Everyone. Oh, Dom gets wrecked. Up and over goes Dom.
Oh, he
on his side.
Dom. Oh, huge flip. Oh, Silly's upside down big time. Flips at the line. Aviation gets the race back. But a huge crash after the line. MBH, Qertyy, GHT. All of them wrecking. A huge wreck. And landed with a very bad block. Down the back straightaway, as you said, Junior. It looked like he wasn't clear, but he just took the risk. Yep, there's the warning for him. As this wreck was a huge one. Aviation going to be leading, though. King's second. Third, SGB. Fourth is going to be MBH. Fifth is Breyer. 6th is Brody. 7th is Qertyy. 8th is Jalen. 9th is GHT. And 10th will be BCH. Pits are open. And it looks like we are ready for our first pit stops of the day, Junior. What do you expect?
I mean, I expect some takers, but you know what? Most of them would probably stay out. They can easily make it to the end, but you know, maybe some of them don't care about the track position. It's a super speedway after all. To just make sure you're completely good to the end and maybe take less when pits open at the end of the stage.
Exactly right. But Devin, he's our pit road reporter for this race. And Devin, we're going to hand it to you as they single file out and get ready for this pit stop.
Yeah, for the first time this race, pits will be opened. Who will be the first takers, though? Question. So far, it seems like a lot of people are coming in, basically the whole field. Oh, actually, Brody stays out. Everybody else comes in. Oh, another person's is out. Question. That is Silly who stays out. But since everybody, we got a spinner in the grass. That is the 20. I believe that is Sonic. Yes, that is Sonic. Oh, the 28. Is now leaving pit road. SGB, Aviation, King's Crate, and then they all leaving out now. And coming out last, Stacy and Dom.
Thank you for that, Devin. After those pit stops have concluded, we'll come back to you once we get back to.
All right, major development. Sorry to interrupt, but the 27 got knocked out, and now he's stuck on pit speed. He's gonna have to lose all those positions.
Oh no, very bad break right there for the 27. But that's going to be Driz. He had to go all the way back, lose all those spots. But now Brody, we're going to check and see a look at his fuel. He should be he will easily make it to the end. I just see the point of coming in right there, Junior. If you pit, obviously it's going to be very easy to get back up to the front just because of all the chaos you saw. I think it was smart of Brody and Silly to stay out and get some track position because in 6 laps everyone's going to come back down pit road once again anyway. I know that they might not come out first, but it's still all going to come back down pit road.
You're right. It's a super speedway after all. Anything can happen, and really fuel doesn't really matter unless you have a long green flag run. But we're not going to get that at the end of the stage.
Yeah, absolutely not. But Junior, we're approaching 5 laps to go in. Brody, Silly, SGB, your top 3. We are green here in the Oakland Restart Zone. Green flag for Brody across the line. Silly on his back bumper. Where will they go as he gets a little bit of the gap? Down the front straightaway. SGB on the back bumper as well. Aviation there once again was leading before pit stops, but SGB got him off pit road. Down the back straightaway, Silly gets to the outside.
And now under the backstretch, Silly just losing all those positions. A single file throughout the field. I think they realize they're trying to make it to the end of this stage. They're not trying to make any crazy moves, cause a wreck. But SGB in striking distance, he gets pushed out by bumper lock. And the Aviation almost gets pulled out with his 9 car succeeds for him.
He does. SGB out of line, our first Daytona winner this season. But he's going to go all the way back to the back as Brody leads that lap. Aviation on his back bumper. King's Craig for DMS. Hasn't been the best car necessarily since he signed. He is making his super speedway runs. No, as he almost gets turned right there as we go down the back straightaway.
Can he save it? No, and he almost collects the 84 and keeps it straight, though. Almost wrecking his teammate on the wall. Relying on, we got another wreck, the 19 around. Over. As the lights come on. Can he save it to 5? I don't think he will. No caution. Wow.
Down the far straightaway. They have a good call. Not on the far. 3 out of 5. As Aviation across the line. Still lead the lap. Aviation leads. Aviation in there, but no help up there. It was Brody gets behind him, though. BCH, Jalen, the Carvana boys right on the back bumper of each other. They're going to try to shove this 84 out of line. They're helping each other. Got the street as well. They'll take the managers to watch Carolyn 30.
And Aviation trying to capitalize on all the points he can get after this race. He's trying to get in that championship fight again. As now the inside line is completely formed up now. No one even attempting anything on the outside, but someone's trying to get into the 66. He lets him back in. There's now single file throughout the entire field. Aviation leading.
Yeah, Aviation leading. He knows he needs these points. He needs to get back into the tournament battle. Had a good race in Vegas for himself. He can just get a couple more points. He can catch back up the GHT. Peeking to the inside, Jalen is. Aviation needs points to go to number 1. BCHG and Jalen all over the back bumper as they go down the back straightaway.
Dangerous speeds they're reaching, 210 mile an hour for a bit for Aviation, but SGB, left out for dead now. He's going to succeed all the way to the back, but probably coming up to this last lap. 2 lines or 3 lines, maybe even 4 lines are going to form in a bit. As now they're just trying to get to the end of this so they can get a guaranteed finish.
As as they go down the front straightaway. Jalen leads. We're talking to the outside. Oh, Aviation spins almost. Gets back up there. He wrecks ACH. ACH spinning. He's going to crash. No race stage point for him as it's the white flag in the stage. Into turns 2. Down the back. Aviation leads.
Aggressive block. He does not want to lose these stage points in the slightest. That's how much it means to them at this point. I know Bad Content is probably furious back there. Someone's wrecking in the back. Oh, and Aviation with a huge block to the inside. He completely shuts off the 66. It's probably another penalty. Doing everything in his power to win this stage.
For sure. Aviation knows he needs it. Goes to the inside. Back down to the peak to the out. Aviation's going to win the stage 1 here from Daytona.
Oh, wow.
What a stage finish. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some penalties for the blocks he made right there. But we'll go back over the stage finishers. Yes, he gets another warning. Pryor 2nd, 3rd is King's 4th will be Brody 5th. It looks like it's going to be NBH. 6th is Dom 7th. Oh, well, the leaderboard just reset, and Jalen is not happy.
Not happy at all. I mean, he's just going to ruffle some feathers. His pits are open.
Telling him to get out of here. BCH not happy. On the stream, this will be open here, Junior, like you said.
Tempers flare.
And Devin, sorry guys, I did not mean to interrupt you, but Devin, we are getting ready for pit stops once again, as we're going to have another, looks like we're going to have a 25 lap stage here for this stage too.
Yeah, an interesting finish to stage 1. Congratulations to Aviation for winning that, but coming down pit road, everybody's coming in. Is Brody, and I believe that was Silly who stayed out last time. Will be taking full. Everybody else should be taking 50 or 25. Oh, there's wrecking on pit road. Basie, Silly, backwards. Contact as King's Great comes out of his stall. And we will get the... Oh, Jalen missed his stall. And then first out, we have... Wait, oh, there's still contact on pit road. Oh, I think Breyer got double pitted. Huge drama on pit road yet again.
Oh, thank you for that, Devin. It was like that Lando came out of absolutely nowhere to go to first. As like Junior said, there is cars. Qertyy had to reverse in his pit box and block SUV in his pit box. That was kind of crazy, and SUV had to turn hard right to miss him. But Lando going to lead him back to green. AVH 2nd, 3rd is King's Great, 4th Aviation, 5th will be BCH, 6th will be Sonic, 7th is going to be GHT, 8th is Brody, 9th is SGB, and 10th will be Driz. Well, Junior, we're about to hit the second stage here, lap 42 of 45. But as we hit into turn 3, who is your pick to win stage 2?
Oh, honestly, I would choose a Toyota. But on the Toyota specifically, honestly, it's got to be someone in the DMS bunch. I mean, their way in the draft is so methodical, and I don't know. I'm going to go with Dom here. I'm actually going to go with Dom here. He's been up there if he wasn't wrecked.
Absolutely, I agree with that. But I think I'm going to choose BCH. BCH, not trying to be the popular vote, but I think that he can control line if he gets up to the front. Just hasn't had the luck yet. But as we get to the Ilka restart zone, we go back through the years to a green flag here from Daytona. Down the front straightaway, Aviation peaks way high, gets out of line, but Lando still leads us into turn number 1. MBH going to try to get back to this number. He does. He's straight there as he is rubber band landing bad. But as we go to the back straightaway, Lando still leads.
Honestly, Aviation. Oh no, huge block by Jalen. Horrible block, but and he's lagging. His double zero's lagging. Or maybe he's doing that on purpose. I noticed Aviation. I looked at his gas and brake. He backed out on purpose. He does not want to be in this front field. And as we calm down up front, but huge fuel implications.
Yes, we see we're trying to save a little bit of fuel, it seems like. But look who's getting to the front. The 26th of BCH, but MBH leads the lap. BCH looking for a row spot to the front for Carvana on the back bumper of MBH. Into turn 42, a Sonic on the outside, but BCH looking for the lead.
GHT and Breyer leaning up that high side, but not really forming as Dom getting door banged by his teammate. All the way, he has to subside the position. He has to give up the position now. And he slots in, falling near the back. And he does, but I think the double zero is kind of fuel save after that strategy. He got to go around.
Spinning in the back, and that looks like that's going to be spacey in the 66, and it is. As we go back to the front, MBH still leads.
Huge wreck.
Like a third time. Oh, crash in the back. Strength level, all stated though. Very impressive right there. Those guys in the back. But MBH leading, and this is single file train trying to get to the end of stage 2.
Yeah, and also some fuel. No one's saving right now, but some of those guys who took less fuel are trying to save in the back, trying to get in the draft and let the draft carry them. It's now single file throughout. The 5 is probably going to slot in here. But the 96 trying to make a move on the high side. It's not going to work though. There's Aviation trying to aid him there. He's going to lift it to the back of him as the 88 left out too.
Jalen, left out of line on top side by Qertyy, peeking the outside with DMS. The 9 car of Kings Craig pushing him, trying to get to the lead. To the outside of MVH, here comes our pole sitter. Oh, 3 wide, Kings Craig doesn't push him. And it's turn number 1, MVH will still lead. The single file line on the bottom will prevail once again as we go down the back.
It's Qertyy making an aggressive move, but hey, he's part-time. He can do whatever he wants. Oh, and the 88 shuffling up the order. ECH making a move on the inside, but he's actually accidentally went under the line. He's got to lift all the way to the back. That's how he slots in behind the 88. But MBH moved up way up the track. He got moved by 28. There's a 5 around. Up there.
Oh, 5 flips, huge. Will he save it? Yes, he will. Oh, but there's a 4 crashing. Stories around. All of them spinning. Jalen goes down pit road to miss it. All big crashes into turn number 1, but the race back is still on. MBH and Sonic all side by side race back as they go down the back straightaway. MBH still leads.
The MBH leads, but he takes the inside. Was that the right move? Probably, as there's no help on that high side. The 16 is going to try everything in his power to keep his position, but here comes the 96 with a side draft. He gets up the track. The 88 got left out too. Side by side. HB's going to get MBH a push. He's going to try to go on the high side of him. He can't. 3 wide behind him. Can he make it 3 wide for the lead? He can. He takes the lead. What a move.
Oh my goodness, SUV gets the race back.
Oh my god.
Oh, huge crash. MBH gets Newman.
Oh my god.
MBH absolutely gets killed by Driz down the first straightaway. But it's going to be SUV winning the race back. Sonic in second, third Dom, 4th will be Aviation Pit. This King, 6th is BCH, 7th is Qertyy, and 8th it looks like it's going to be Aviation. Aviation's 8th, 37th, 9th will be Silly, and 10th will be Jalen. Well, a lot of more chaos as we get to going in this one. Just to like to announce on lap 54, we will also honor Kyle. We'll have a moment of silence for him on that lap, but we'll not stop the field. But on lap 54 for the broadcast, just because it is still so new. Obviously, this is where Kyle broke his leg and had that monumental comeback season. Aviation spins in the back. We'll get to that once we get to lap 54. But we are back green here in Daytona. SUV leads us across the front straightaway. As Silly, all the way back after flipping Sonic on a bad block. He's going to slot back in. What a save from the 28. Shades of Kyle Busch in the duel in the Busch Light Clash a long time ago. But SUV gets shoved out. Is this going to be Kings back straightaway? Sorry, Junior. Good to you.
Oh, good. You're just in the moment. I love that pass you got. Side by side for the lead now. The 28. And we got a wreck back there. Oh, yeah, you can have it.
Sorry, down the front straightaway, Junior. Won't happen again. But BCH pushing the East Coast down the front straightaway. Sonic will lead the lap, though. MVH there with him. Down the front, Kings. Smart down at the bottom. BCH pushes him. Side by side through turns 1 and 2. GHT pushing the 16 and the 28 and surging them to the front down the back straightaway.
I think they're starting to utilize that high side more. They're figuring out that it's actually quicker than the bottom if you have enough people. And if you run it right, it's the outside lane now taking some form. as Sonic leads him down, but the MBH going to make a move to the inside. GSG with a hard block on the 27. 3 wide throughout the field. Intense racing over here, coming to out of 4.
Yeah, out of 4. We're looking at 15 laps to go in this stage. But you see, we have 3 out of 5 cars for a wreck. These cars, like we see, if you run the outside here, it is quicker. But I think some of these guys are worried about fuel, especially in that final stage. They're going to want to run the shortest way around. And I don't know if they want to run the top side. But it looks like GSG on the back bumper of Sonic down the back.
Huge side drafting going on. Huge mix up the 00 almost into a wreck. 24 really wiggly behind the 28. As the outside lane's deforming now, but huge side draft and a 24 up the track. He's going to get up to 16. He side drafts them both now. He's now in the middle of 3 wide for the lead.
Middle of 3 wide, some great stuff here from Daytona in the tri-oval. Here in the night, the lights in Daytona, the world center of racing, spinning ACH absolutely flips. Huge crash, huge wrecks. Can they save the Sonics around? And there goes the field. The big one happens behind them once again.
Huge accident at Daytona. Race back now. And someone's a lap down. That's Aviation. Did he pit? Let me see. Yes, he did. It appears he did pit. He's down to the race back. Now here comes single file, but I think SUV is going to try to make a move. That 78 intentionally backs up to get a huge run. As he does, but it's not going to be enough. There's not enough run for that 96. It looks like the 9 of Kings is going to take the race back.
Yes, he does, and that's a smart move by Aviation. Knows he's all right on fuel, and he's going to easily make it to the end of the stage. And now these guys are going to be wondering about fuel. I think they'll make it easily anyway, but he's going to have a better advantage when it comes to pit stops later. After this stage. But King's in the lead. Dom second, third SUV, fourth Qertyy, fifth is Briar, sixth is Driz, seventh is Lendo, eighth is Sonic, ninth is Brody, and 10th will be MVH. BCH gets the penalty. I think they'll make it. That big one down the front straightaway. Green will be next time. Aviation is going to have to try to catch up. Pits will be closed. Well, Junior, now we have a little bit of time to talk about a little bit of this race. What do you expect to see? As you see, these guys are kind of calming down a lot more. The race was very chaotic at the beginning. We couldn't even get a lap in, but now it seems that they're calming down a little bit, getting a little bit more green flag laps in. Know that they have a long time. But yeah, what do you see from this race?
Honestly, I see that classic. You and I both experienced it. That long green flag run. Maybe not this stage, but it's starting to shape up to having that long green flag run, and that's when fuel's going to come in. And I expect more of we're going green this time actually, but I expect more of a calmer race and with less wrecks.
Yeah, it's very late call right there, but the green is out once again. Down the front straightaway, Kings Creek will lead 34-45. It'll be 12 to go right now into turn number 1. Dom pushing, almost wrecking. He's going to save it. Dom DMS machines side by side as we enter the back straightaway. DMS 1, 2, 3.
Qertyy's got a run in the 28 with him as well. 29, with him as well, and the 28 actually. Has now side by side for the lead. That one's keeping it relatively straight here. And now 19 trying to side trap him all he can. Trying to maintain position, but the 96 makes a move to the outside.
Oh my goodness, what a surge. The DMS cars absolutely dominating, just like Dominator's name here in Daytona. The front pack pushing, Dom's almost spinning, he's almost wrecking. What a save! And he's saving, now they're wrecking. Jay was around, MBH is around. Dom barely misses it. What a miss from Dom.
What a save by Dom. I thought he had that gone. But 3x3 for Luis Silly back up front. Great car today. He's up front a lot today somehow. And a huge stack up there, but almost a wreck on the bottom. And now the 27 gets turned. They even know. Two cars around, 3 cars around, and up and over to 24.
Absolutely big. Crashing. Brody's upside down. Just crashed back into the wall. Kings wins the race back Qertyy out behind him. Oh, what a crash. Incredible flip from Brody. And Silly once again.
Man, Brody had
Oh my goodness, they're still crashing into turn 1.
Brody had a neck check right there, a head check right there.
Oh my goodness. As pits are going to be open right here. That was unbelievable. Brody is trying to catch back up to the field, spinning out in the grass still after that huge flip. That will be on everyone's mind tomorrow after the race as well. That was absolutely crazy. But Devin, we are ready for some pit stops. What do you expect to see as we come down pit road, Devin?
I didn't really expect to see any takers knowing the stage is also over, but when the stage is over, I expect to see everybody in. But if some people pit now, it could give them advantage heading into the next stage. They could possibly stay out, but looks like nobody's coming. I mean, nobody's staying out. It seems everybody's coming in. Do we have any fakers? Yes, we do. Aviation stays out, and he's the only one that stays out as everybody else comes in. Hope to see. Up in the air on pit road. We have more action. Oh, it's a big one on pit road back here. Oh man, Macy sideways in the stall. GHT involved. Dom's involved. Let's see who comes out first. It's a battle. Oh wait, no, it's not. Oh, Breyer hits somebody else's stall. It's SGB King's crate. And there it goes. Oh, Breyer missed the stall and he can't pit. Brody gets hit into a stall. And out comes Jalen and Brody. Breyer still can't pit. Spacey's still back. Oh, no, Lando's still backwards back there. Very chaotic pit road this race.
Wow, Devin, thank you for going over that. Yeah, everyone just absolutely bottomed that. That was a crazy wreck in pit road. Dom just stopped in the middle of pit road, and everyone just started clobbering him. He flipped over. He spun out. He's 2 tires off the ground, and after that happened, he just was sitting there trying to get out of the way and still wrecked him. That was unbelievable. But it looks like we're gonna have Aviation and them on the call. Let's listen to what Aviation has to say. Aviation, do you have a copy?
Yeah.
Well, Aviation, can you give us a perspective of what the heck Dom was doing right there?
So to parlay anybody who had Dom flipping again for the second Daytona race in a row, you just want to have a really
Yes, sir.
It's looking great. This basketball evidence colored bolt on right now. Teammates somewhere in the field, two behind.
Well, good luck to you, Aviation. You're going green. Don't want to interrupt you, but we are green flag here from Daytona. Aviation, thanks for the interview right there. Giving us some perspective, but the tag absolutely split into 2 right there. They did not get a good start together, and now we might see a little bit of green flag racing here entering the end of the stage, Junior.
You know, I like my Daytona with split up packs personally, and now it might form up here in a bit, but it's gonna cause a calmer. Oh, and as I take that back, as Aviation with a block almost causing a wreck up front with SGB side by side with the lead. SGB trying, but no, Aviation going back on the inside. He does not want that outside line right now.
Yeah, and Junior, before we get closer to the end of the stage, I just want to talk about something. SGB has had a really good day on pit road. He's came in behind a lot of people, and he's just gotten off a lot sooner than everybody as well. Obviously, didn't take as much fuel as anybody right there. Kings, can he save it? No, he can't. He's gonna wreck. Come back and start.
Oh my!
He's around 2, 3, 4 cars around. That is gonna be the caution.
Vicious hit for the 61. I mean, you gotta hope he's okay. That was one of the worst hits I've ever seen in MWRT history. Just horrendous accident. But on to your point, yeah, SGB, and that comes up. I mean, you can have this corner though. I mean, this last part.
No, you're good, Vasily. He's gonna win the stage. But Junior, back to what you were talking about.
No, it's because I've been racing with SGB for what, like 4 years at this point. It's that experience. It's really that experience in pit stalls like that. He's been great on pit road his whole career basically, and that was one of his strong suits when I was racing with him.
Yeah, I mean, Junior, he's also really good here back in June of last year when he won the 500. Got off pit road. He stayed in front. and won that one as well. He didn't sit up where he got that pass at the end, but still putting himself in position. And pit road is going to put a lot of these guys in position later on tonight, just not being in the wreck later in the race, and hopefully staying up front when it matters most. It seems that we are ready to go back green here, Junior. It's going to be Silly first. Second will be Qertyy. Third is Aviation. Fourth is Dom. It goes to the 5-car of Silly in the ERI, and then straight to 3 DMS machines. As we're going to single file, and we are going to hit the Ilker restart zone. We are green. Green next time. Green next time. They call it off.
Oh.
They called it off. Did not expect that to happen right there. I don't know why they called it off so late. Junior, do you have any explanation for that?
Not at all. I mean, I expected a clean. We just exited pit road. I mean, it's just a clean green flag start, and no one else had trouble, so I expected a green flag, but I have no idea what just happened. Nope.
Yeah, I'm looking through the field. I don't see anything. I think everybody's up in the pack. Yeah, everyone is in this pack. Yeah, green this time. Just a weird communication. I think, yeah, they were trying to figure out something as race control has let us out. Aiden, thank you. But as we enter turn 3, also we're going to have a 4 to go restart. Silly in the lead, Qertyy third, Aviation. Before we go green, Dylan, Junior, who is your pick for stage 2?
Give me Dom still. He's up there just like I said, and he's with his teammate now. No, 2 teammates. He has the best chances, I think, right now.
Sounds good, Junior. Well, the 84 of Aviation is up there once again, our stage 1 winner. Can he get back in the right place at the right time? But as we hit the restart zone, we are green. Down the front straightaway, Silly gets the run. And he's going to get the push from Qertyy. A shove from Aviation as well. Aviation pushing the 19 around the outside. Dog's going to be there as well with the Toyotas. Up top, TMS. On top, 1, 2, 3 up top as we go down the back straightaway. Qertyy leads.
It's that DMS chain right there, but that inside line is just absolutely formed right now. I don't know if they can hold up. They're going to have to side draft quite a bit to maintain position. But MBH now breaking up that line to make it 3 wide as Dom looks lower than his teammates for some reason. As now they're going to lose spot for the 5, joining in the middle.
Oh, 3 wide up front straightaway, almost 4. Braxton going to lift out of it in the grass. Coming back up the racetrack. He almost wrecks the field. That was very scary right there from Braxton. But then they turned out Stacy, not Braxton, Stacy. Wrong person. Qertyy hits the wall pump. Spinning. Through the field. Crashing. Oh, a huge crash. Down the back straightaway to you.
This might be for the stage because that's a lot of cars, but I think we're going to keep it green actually. But huge. Oh my goodness. Horrendous accident. Oh my gosh. Horrendous accident for the stage. The 96 trying to hold off GHT now.
Oh, down the front. SUV. Big side. Junior GHT is on the outside. Side by side for the stage. GHT has got it.
What a move.
What a finish for the stage. Unbelievable. And Dom has another horrendous accident here from Daytona. Oh, man. My goodness.
You just can't catch a break. I mean, at this point, I'd put that in the museum, too.
Absolutely. But Junior, I'm not going to lie, Aviation does not get the stage he wants. He's going to be 10th. Not the best stage for him. He needs to get points on GHT, and the guy that he needs to get points on gets the points, max points you can get in the stage. Now it's going to come down to if Aviation can get a good finish on GHT, and GHT doesn't finish inside the top 10 to get points. He's going to need that if he wants any shot of momentum heading into Indy Road Course coming this Friday. But as they single file out, we're going to see the white flag here in stage 2, and it's GHT displays as the white flag here.
I honestly, I already said this, but I'm glad we do this now and not go to overtime for a stage finish. You know, that's kind of dumb. But That's all I have to say.
I agree, Junior. When you have to take all this, you're nothing but that. I don't know if the driver will last, but oh God, Qertyy. He's trying to get it.
You know what? We did lose some.
Yeah. It's gonna cost a lot for Mystic, so just as we roll around the 8 GT is going to see straight up.
The blue holes.
To get your she horrible fifth is aviation and oh, it is 80, sorry, 80. But we
Well, hopefully everybody can get through cleanly for the first time this race. Hopefully no big one on pit road. Hopefully we don't see Dom in another major pit road accident. But I feel bad for Dom. It's been a rough day. Multiple hard hits. Almost flipping in pit road. Let's just hope we don't see none of that no more.
oh, and it seems that Qertyy can't even hear us. So we're gonna have to leave and rejoin Junior.
Oh, we're good.
Oh, okay, he can hear. Alright, it's
everybody comes down pit road. Everything seems so calm and smooth so far. There's Brody and BCH, my bad. Oh, Briar missed his stall again. Oh man, pit road has not been good for Briar at all today. And BCH and Brody contact on pit road. Brody doesn't have a pit stall, and he's gonna be all followed by GHT. Oh, pretty calm. Oh man! Oh, aviation hard into the wall, leaving pit road though. Made some contact, but so far everybody's out, kind of smooth, and coming into the final stage. Probably see a one stopper. Hopefully we can get some green flag pit stops. You never know.
Well, thank you, Devin, for telling us about it. Those pit stops. But it looks on BCH's stream right there, and looks like BCH and Brody absolutely clobbered each other entering the final pit stop. BCH ultimately beat him to it, but a bad break for both of those two. We are ready to see the last stage here from Daytona, the last super speedway of the season. Junior, who is your pick?
Honestly, it would be kind of unintelligent right now to not choose SGB. I mean, the greatest super speedway driver, in my opinion, I've ever seen. I mean, just winning no matter the track, and no matter the exact track, no matter the manufacturer, no matter the league, SGB always wins at a super speedway.
Not a bad pick at all, but I'm going to go to mine. I think that we will finally see BCH get a win. He's not had a great day all day, but we'll see him finally break through. One of the Carvana boys, but we are green flag here from Daytona in the final stage. Brody leads down the front straight into turn number 1. Sonic gets to the inside of GHT, all pushing hard on each other, side by side. SGB was not side by side with Sonic, but down the back straightaway, GHT peeks ahead.
You know what? We got some sabers now, I think, but I take that back. They're now going side by side. I thought they were going to save. We might have some saving in the next few laps to maybe take less fuel at the end. And the 27 almost getting wrecked there. He gets ditched out. He's in the middle of the back of the 5, getting loose.
Oh, Aviation wrecks the field. Spins that Sonic into the inside wall. 2 cars around Driz and Sonic. But it's down the front straightaway. GHT leads, pushes down on Brody. Brody's got a very bad block. But into turn number 1. Still, he's going to get the call for that. But single file, they have to go look back at that. But down the back straightaway, GHT leads for FTV Racing.
Oh, Aviation with another hard block there. BCH is going to take back the position and not die somehow. And it's turn to the corner. Can he save it? He can bear. What a save in the middle of the. He slots right in with his save. That was one of the greatest saves I've ever seen. This is on the outside's Foreman now, but I don't think in a huge run. Here they come.
Unbelievable by GHT. That was incredible stuff. Did not expect to see that. He spun, was wrecking inside right in the field. He gets spun. Trying to get single file. They need to save as much fuel as they can, but they're not going to. Aviation out front. BCH on the back bumper of him. GHT. 3 cars on the inside.
Welcome to the D2 experience. No lifting at all, even when fuel is at play. As now they're just going to full send. Probably for a couple more laps. I don't think they're thinking about saving right now. As that outside line starting to form. Trying to sidetrack everything they can to get side by side with BCH at least. And GHT takes it 3 wide. I think he got shoved up there.
3 wide for the second spot. BCH gonna give the shove to Aviation. Down the front, Aviation still leads. Side by side, BCH. Oh, gonna go up in GHT. Almost a Qertyy has no regard. Goes to the inside. Single file. The front 2 cars, not no more. BCH can get a huge shove by Aviation.
I was afraid Aviation was too far back. Too far ahead. Once that happens, you get a huge suck to you. And then here comes the outside lane, the 9 car, trying to make something happen on the high side, but gets left out with a push. DMS breaks up. And now he's going to slot into the 5, almost up and over. Can he save it? No, he can't. 61 around as well.
They're crashing. Can they save it? No, they can't. Down the front, Aviation still leads. That's going to be 4 cars. One more wreck would be the caution. But we're going to see if they can make it. 2 pit stops, we will see. But they're still out front. 3 cars. Jalen, BCH, the Carvana boys. Aviation leads still, though.
Yeah, it's not going to be hard to have one more car to cause a caution, but a little bit more calm since there's less guys up here. The bottom lane is getting more organized now as BCH slots down low. As the 84th turn, there's the caution.
Oh my goodness, the crash happened. BCH, Jalen, the Carvana boys, they're going to lead us back to the race back. 1-2. 3rd will be Briar, 4th Aviation, 5th is Kings, 6th is Qertyy, 7th Spacey, 8th GHT, 9th is MBH, and 10th is Dom. But oh my goodness, what a wreck.
Oh man, I knew they weren't going to keep it clean for long, and there's my point. But BCH in the lead now. That was your pick.
Yeah, I didn't expect it like that, though. Aviation might need a penalty. That's going to be a 2 out of 3 for him. Not smart move by Aviation. He needs to stay in this race. He cannot have another penalty. Does not need that at all, but the top 10 is your order. Pits are closed, and we are going green this time. BCH pacing very quickly as all the cars funneling back to the field. As BCH, it's a big gap over the field as we are green here from Daytona once again. No green, they wave it off. Jalen is here, but it seems that some driver has not made it. Not everyone was here, and they're not going to be happy with that. Called it off late again. But still, the lead car, BCH, 2nd, Jalen, and that's going to be hard to break up that Bond Jr. And we still got another pit stop, obviously, but it's going to be hard to break them off right here.
Yes, do you still want to, we don't have much time left, but you still want to do the lap of remembrance, the 54 lap?
Yeah. Well, since it's a late off, once we cross this line, because technically it would be lap 54 when we do that.
Okay.
54, we will take once we cross the line once again. We'll have our moment of silence for Kyle Busch once we hit the restart zone. Kyle Busch was one of the fiercest competitors in NASCAR history. The all-time winningest racer, winningest driver, and across all 3 National Series, 2-time Cup Series champion, and all around a great dude. Road racing everywhere. As we hit the restart zone, we will remember Kyle right here. And we are back after a moment of silence. Obviously, if you didn't know, Kyle Busch the number was 54. Always a wreck in the back. But BCH lead us all the way around. We had it on lap 55. Once they crossed the line, down the back straightaway. Jalen Peaks to the outside.
Yeah, I mean, Kyle Busch was one of my guys. As a Denny Hamlin fan, I mean, he, I have hated him, I've loved him, but mostly a love relationship, and sad to see him go, man. I mean, just crazy, unreal situation here.
Yeah, it was a privilege to race against him too. In micros, get to talk to the guy. The guy was so knowledgeable at everything he did. Never put anyone down. Even he was unapologetically himself, though. He would not be scared to tell you if you did something wrong. We've had run-ins. Like he's told a bunch of people, our race is a wreck in the turn number 1. But he was unapologetically himself. But we will get back to the subject. Crack Junior down the back straightaway.
3 wide side, huge wreck behind it, but only 2 cars, surprisingly. Yeah, they're not thinking about saving in the slightest. I don't know what the strategy is exactly, but it's the DMS cars trying to make the outside work for the 15th time.
Yes, down the front straightaway, though. BCH still leads. Can MBH save it? No, he can't. 2 cars go around, and they are just going to continue to crash. Spinning down the front. Brody, can he save it? Yes, he does. BCH still leads in the turn number 1. 1,500 milliliters is left for him. Brody's going to have to come down a little sooner, but down the back straightaway, here comes Kings.
Oh, and then 88 goes around. That's probably going to be the caution right there. Hard into the wall. Goes to 24.
They save it.
Save it, though. Never mind. But out of the draft, assuming. Oh, no, he's going to come up the track. Oh, man, that was almost a wreck. But side by side now, the 9 car and the 19 trying to make a move.
Down the front straightaway will Kings prevail. The DMS cars up top. They will. Kings leads the lap side by side with BCH as they go into turn number 1. Sonic lifts out of the gas, almost crashing. BCH gets split. Kings break. Surges to the lead as we go down the back straightaway now.
DMS the entire top lane, but now as the green flag run prevails, and the 26 around, he can't save it. Neither can the 66. I was about to say that the green flag runs come, the teammates are going to have to, that's when the teammates shine, but that's now the caution comes out. That all goes out the window, side by side for the race lead.
And oh my goodness, Junior, we could see a DMS 1, 2, 3, 4 if they can just hold it on. No aviation wrecks. And Dom gets the race back, though. Oh my goodness, DMS 1, 2, 3 though. BCH gets wrecked. He wrecks
and up and over goes to 61.
He flips huge again. That is 3 flips for Brody. And GHT saying pits or I think he wants this to go to a green flag run. And we are ready to go back green here, Junior. 20 laps to go. We're going to see some pit stops, green flag pit stops. soon. Brody is running on fume. Wait, no, Brody went down pit road, it seems. And we're going green this time. Pits are not going to open. Dom, Kings, Crackery. 1, 2, 3. But Devin, once we hit the green star zone, I want you to go over some of the pit strat. What are some of these guys' feels at?
Most of them can make it within the next 10 laps. Within 10 laps to go, we probably will see some green flag pit stop, especially for Brody. He has the lowest fuel of them all, but he'll probably pit with those guys if he can last and probably save some fuel.
Thank you for that, Devin. Always a really good help here with pit strategy. But as we go down the back straightaway, Crackery moves to the inside of Kings. Pushed by GHT. Oh, he gets one. He's going to fall in the wall. Sidewall.
Oh man, just horrendous accident, and the 9 car gets turned. Can he save it? He does. But man, the 19, if it stays green, that ruins their strategy.
It really does, and I've interrupted Junior's back again.
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness! Dom has a incredible crash once again, and they're going to keep it green. Therefore, Dom gets the penalty for that wreck. They go into turn number 1, 62 of 80. We are getting the crunch time here in Daytona, Junior.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a lagging mistake or a mistake, but he completely came down the track and cleared himself in a horrendous accident again at Daytona. Just a single file now. No one's really saving. I'm going to look at Aviation, though. He's full throttle. Everyone's just full throttle. They're letting this happen.
Yeah, I don't think anyone is just like saying, "Oh, I'm gonna." Hey, but someone coming up pit road is gonna be to Devin, to you.
Yeah, we do have 2 people down pit road. That is Breyer. Oh, and he spins in pit road. Oh man! As Breyer finally comes into a stall, his stall finally works. SGB may lose a lot of time. He did spin, and he's gonna miss the stall. He's gonna miss the stall. It's not gonna work for him, and he's reversing it down pit road. And it's just chaotic down here. Heartbreak for SGB. His race, I wouldn't say it's over yet, but his pit right now is over with.
Oh my goodness. And it's a nightmare for SGB. As we go down the front straightaway, BCH still leads. Cars not coming down pit road. Just make sure that you interrupt me if they do come down pit road with Jalen Brody upside down. BCH leads though still as they go into turn number 1. No caution yet. And GHT just dumps the 16.
Yeah, the caution comes out. We thought we had a green flag stall, and SGB got kind of bailed there. He's been perfect all day, but an unfortunate set of events happened for the race. Back to 26, clears himself. He clears himself. He can't save it hard. And oh my goodness, the 28 up and over. Horrendous.
Oh my goodness. What a crash. Aviation just going in reverse, trying to keep it going, does not work. Kings is going to win the race back. 3 cars, all is what's left of that wreck. And oh my goodness. Oh, and that was a huge wreck right there. BCH clears himself. And now, don't look now, but Breyer in the greatest... Oh, wait, they're going to open pits. Wow. But Breyer's going to strike into the lead. A great pit strategy car right there. It would have been so good for SGB if he didn't have done that, but SGB was not going to be a lap down, it seems. SGB is actually going to be just about 38 seconds back. So it's all good for SGB. He is not out of it. But Junior is so funny. As soon as we were talking about him having such a good pit today, that happens.
Yeah, I mean, I've been there. I mean, just having a perfect pit road the whole day until the final, most important one. I mean, it just happens with these older pit stalls. I hate to see it happen to him, man. That's just awful. But thankfully with the caution, it looks like it's going to group up again.
Devin, to you.
It's open now. This should be the last time everybody pits, and it's the whole field coming in except for Breyer. He did take fuel in Philly. He also pitted right as the caution came out, so he's cleared. And everybody gets into a stall safely. Oh, never mind. It's Aviation problems on pit road. Couldn't get a stall, but he finds another one now. Everybody's in a stall. Everything seems so good. Oh, SGB runs into Lando, and that's going to cost SGB some more time. Or break for SGB down pit road this race.
Oh my goodness! It just turns into like so good, and then so bad. It seems, and it's just a money stop, and it's not going to work out for him. But Breyer obviously staying out. I think that's also going to be silly up there. That is silly. He seems that he's going to make it to the end. He has 1,400 milliliters left. He will. But we are getting ready to go green this time. Junior, I'm going to go to the bathroom just super quick, but I'm going to let you take over here just for a couple minutes.
Okay, as this 00 takes the road course, but I mean, just if you thought they were insane before, now they have absolutely nothing to lose. There's no fuel to save. Everyone can make it to the end. This race is about to intensify immensely, but as we go to the green, I don't see that much of a green flag run window. But Breyer now leading. These Fords at the end of these super speedway races just seem to prevail over everyone else. As we're now green in a little bit of a more spread out restart. There's now single file throughout the pack. Is anyone going to make a move? I am lagging. Okay, there we go. Everyone stays single file. Maybe trying to make it to the end of this race. It's now 2x2 almost, but they slot back in. No one really wanted to make a move, and the 9 gets left out. The 9 is on the outside now. As a 5 almost gets turned. As Jalen's all the way to the bottom, but Breyer walking for nothing. And the 5 getting loose in front of the pack. Can he save it? He does. As the 88 files all the way to the back of the pack. It's now the bottom still formed up really well, but the 9 trying to make something work up there.
Yes, he does. As Breyer takes the lead down the front straightaway into the Ilka restart zone. And a huge crash. Will's Day going to keep it good for the most part. Driz going to be the only one really out of that. 1 out of 5 now. Breyer leading into turn number 1. BCH got shoved down the back straightaway as well, as we saw. 68 of 80. Junior, I heard you say, I do not see this staying green for a long time.
Absolutely not. I mean, they're still trying to go 4 wide here. As the 00 stuck between them. As now the outside lane trying to make something work still, but the 78 gets on the outside of the 5, almost 4 wide again. It's a my camera. Okay, 00 getting left behind, but now he's on the outside. Now the 78 gets turned.
Oh, dog, can he save it? He does. With the help of his teammate, Cracker, the narrow, hit the wall. He saves it. These teams are flirting with disaster. Lando wrecks, and that's going to be 3 out of 5. Aviation takes the inside of Spacey, which we got him down the back straightaway. Junior, this one's intensifying.
It is absolutely intensifying. They're going for broke now. The aggressiveness the aggression has absolutely picked up like crazy. And now side by side throughout the entire field, 3 wide now. They're not 4 wide. They're not even afraid to go 4 wide anymore. As we're still 4 wide throughout the back of the 66 gets turned.
As here we go down the front straightaway. GHT is going to lead the lap. 70. Oh my goodness, he gets wrecked. Spins around 4 out of 5. Can he save it? He does. What a save for the 24. Fire 5 wide at 1 point. They're wrecking the caution now once again. Crashing Brody's around 2. Oh my goodness.
High up into the air, horrendous hit. The 88 and the 26 and the 84 door banging for the lead. This is one of the most important race backs of the entire event. Side by side for the lead, and the 28 turns the 84. He can't save it in time, and BCH looks like he's gonna. Oh wait, here comes a run from the 84. Side trapping.
Down the front for the race back. BCH is gonna get it.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, these guys are going crazy, and Lando has ball knowledge. He's RI Racing Grafmaster, Wobbies, as now BCH gonna lead us to green. Under 10 to go. It's our Ilkran's under 10 to go. Junior, this is our last picks. As we get ready for this final 10-lap run, and probably not the last caution, 10-lap run. Who is your pick?
Honestly, I have to pick a Ford now, to be honest, and I honestly think Silly. Silly has been up there the majority of the race if he hasn't been wrecked. controlling the pack decently well, minimalizing the mistakes out of everyone, and one of the cleanest drivers yet.
Well, that's not a bad pick, but Junior, I'm going to go ahead and stay with my guy. It's BCH leading the field. I told you, I think he's going to finally break through. As we hit the Ilka restart zone, we are green flag here from Daytona. Under 10 to go. 9 to go. Exactly. BCH lead. Aviation there. Sonic third. The top three right now. BCH gets shut out. Aviation going to the point. To the inside. BCH is trying to find a way to get something off for now.
As the laps tick down, I don't know which is better, the front or the back, but most likely the front, as if something absolutely horrendous happens behind you, you'll be completely fine. So everyone's trying to get up there. As the 9 car makes a move on the outside, a move I didn't expect. But now 3 wide per second, it might work out.
Oh, down the front, these guys are going at Aviation, almost wrecked. To the front, Sonic's gonna lead the lap, wrecking, crashing, and BCH saving, he does, flipping big time. THG's around, Aviation's around, the big one is happening. And they save it, they do for the most part, as Sonic leads going down the back.
Surprisingly, nearly everyone saved that, but Brody now in position to try to make a move on Sonic, and he does. He goes on the outside of him, but it's not going to be enough because everyone is absolutely linked up on that bottom. And Silly's now held up with a 61. And they're all going to lift back and bring it back to single file.
I mean, I don't know how the 26 and BCH even got back into this. A lap ago, he was on the outside lifting to try to get to the bottom.
And
as soon as I say that, he just spins her out. And can he save it? Yes, he can, but he is going to need a caution to have a shot. As he goes up the field,
no,
almost kills himself. A car and almost got in big trouble. But down the back, Junior.
Oh man, that BCH, he had it saved and everything, but now he's definitely going to have to need a caution now as Dom gets shoved out of line. Side by side for the lead. 2 by 2, 3 rows deep. Is now running the outside is Foreman.
As down the front, Sonic leads, caution is out. 5 cars are left behind. Kings is going to get the race back. Sonic there in second. Breyer third. Aviation. Then fifth is going to be HGB. Sixth is going to be Silly. Seventh, Qertyy. Eighth, Brody. Ninth, Dom. And 10th is Spacey. And man, Junior, they are not happy. I mean, I thought they would have thrown the caution a lot earlier. I thought I saw 5 cars behind, but apparently these guys didn't see it.
Yeah, it looks like they're being a lot more gracious with saves now, giving them a chance to save the car instead of counting them as spinning as 1 car. But now as we go to the restart zone almost, the intensity is absolutely picking up. Now they're using the high side way more than they used to at the beginning of the race.
Yes, they are. But we are ready to get the green flag once again, it seems. As we've got 12 viewers watching, thank you so much for tuning in as we hit the 5 laps to go. Here from Daytona, Kings, Sonic, Breyer, top 3. We are green flag here from Daytona. Down the front, Kings leading, looking for his first ever win. Breyer, they're looking for his first actual win. He had Goobs up for him at Auto Club to get him a season win. Our Daytona winner, SGB's around, crashing, and everyone's spinning. Can they save it? No, they can't. Cars everywhere, spinning in the wall. Goes Qertyy, go back up the field, and he saved it. Yes, but down the back, still is, aren't you?
Oh, good. I'll give you this front stretch too, but everyone just... I think it was a kind of a stack-up situation and huge accident there. Everyone saved it, though.
Yeah. Yes, they did. BCH, though, he's trying to make his surge back in the pack. As much of y'all are watching him right now. The Sonic spin, 4, 5 car wrecking. That's going to be the yellow. Down the front, King still leads. They're trying to save it. They are going to. Down into turn number 1, Kings is all by himself. But down the back straightaway, here they come.
This is an important lead change right here. The 29 gets blocked all the way down to the apron. He's going to try to make a move, and he does. He gives him room on the inside. That's too much room there. And the 29 blocks BCH for the lead. Really important restart right here. As the 9 gets a run on the top, he's gonna make a move with Dom.
Oh my goodness, the teammate in order pushing things, trying to get the race back across the line. It's going to be a super speedway merchant. It is Breyer. Wow, Junior, this is setting up to be a crazy finish. This is going to be very, very interesting.
Yes, indeed.
Breyer is going to be leading us. Brody right behind them. Right behind them. Kings. All three of those drivers haven't won. GHT hasn't won. Dom hasn't won. BCH has not won a race. All of these guys looking for their first career win. It will be in regulation. Junior, if you don't care, I'll take these last 2 laps if you don't want to commentate. It says, all right, I got you.
Man, I could take this backstretch, but you can take the rest, yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you, Junior. As we enter turn 3, Breyer, and then Brody, GHT, Kings, your top 3. We are ready to see the green once again, and maybe the last. The Breyer, the restart zone. We are green here from Daytona. Breyer, to the lead. As Brody trying to get to the inside. No, he's not. Single file still. Trying to have a shot at winning this one. Everyone is going to be very aggressive. Brody, here comes GHT. Gets shoved out of line. Out of the way. Right of the lead still.
Everyone's treating that inside line like the best thing ever. You do not, coming to the white flag, you do not want to be in the back. Everyone's trying their absolute best to maintain position, and that's on that low side right there. Some people attempt to make a high side work, but it's not going to be good enough, man. It's a 24 now making a move though.
Down the front straightaway. Breyer, he's going to see the white flag. The race is official. No more restarts. Brody on the back bumper. Key's there as well. The top trying to get something rolling. Not going to work right now. Everyone to the inside. BCA pushing, trying to get there as well. Dom on the outside. Down the back straightaway for the final time. Dom getting a shove. Aviation all on the top. Almost wrecking. They're going at it so hard. Who is going to get it? Dom to the outside. Into turn 3. Here they come. For the win. They're wrecking. Crashing. Breyer trying to get their Brody to the outside. Down the front. Down the front to the inside. Brody there. Breyer wrecks himself. Here in Daytona. Brody is a first-time winner in Florida.
Wow. Huge
What a finish.
Heartbreak for Breyer. He late block pulled a 2009 Carl Edwards. No.
Oh my goodness.
Nah, I say that's official there. I mean, that was a late block.
That's going to be official. That's
There's no way that should be recalled. Brody got that. Man, what a job by Brody, man.
A finish. Oh,
that was
my
crazy.
Goodness.
Crazy.
Brody. Yeah, Devin, thank you. Brody got there to the inside, and BCH obviously didn't get a job done.
Winner not official.
Oh.
It says it's not official, but if he's not official, SUV will win back-to-back Daytona races.
I mean, in my eyes, I mean, there's nothing he can do.
In my eyes, you gotta look at the video. Brody gets shoved under. I'm watching after Dom absolutely flipped crazy. Yeah, Brody's there. Brody's to the inside on the apron. I think this one's official, folks. I think Brody has gotten this one.
Yeah. There's nothing.
Brody wins. Brody is official. Brody has won here in Daytona.
Man.
And we're going to watch Brody burn it down. What a finish. As Brody going to burn it down for his first ever win. And he's done it in a Kyle Busch scheme. It's just fitting.
Man.
Unbelievable. Just like we were talking at the beginning of the race. He said it's going to take everything. It's going to take every person, teammate working. He wrecked so many times. He fought through so much adversity in this race, so many wrecks, and he still finds a way to get it done. Brody, a first-time winner here at Daytona. I mean, Junior, what do you got to say about that? What a finish.
I mean, honestly, I thought Breyer had that on lock. I mean, a rare mistake out of him locking that late. I mean, I know he's trying to go for it and getting his first win and all, but, you know, just a unfortunate mistake from him and leads to him losing this race in a lot of positions.
Well, Brody, we got him up on the stage. Brody, do you have a copy?
Yes.
Brody, unbelievable stuff. We thought it was over. Breyer looked to have it won, and you just got the shove from behind. It looked like it was SGB. You got the little bit of it was like a drift shove, and he got to the inside. Breyer blocks, and we thought we were going to see it was SGB win, but you held on, and you got it to the line in the Kyle Busch scheme. What are you feeling?
I'm just super happy. I'm happy I did it for my favorite driver of all time, and this beautiful scheme that Nye cooked up for me. I'm just super excited. Lots of words.
Also, first win for Nye Auto, Nye Auto Motorsports.
Lamb.
Lamb Motorsports, first ever win for them. Sorry, I did not mean to mess that up. But Junior, do you have any questions for our Daytona winner?
Sorry, I was muted, just great day today, man. Did you come into the white flag? I mean, did you have any remote chance? Did you think you had any remote chance of winning this race?
Yeah, I feel like I had a good shot. I have several Daytona wins. Now this one to my books. I feel like even if he didn't push me below line, I feel like I still could have had a very good shot of winning it. Just lots of words.
Man.
Brody, can you turn your car around and victory lane because it's backwards? But Brody, our Daytona winner here in D2, unbelievable stuff. But let's get his team owner on the stage. Let's see what CD has to say. CD, do you have a copy?
Oh my God, that last lap was crazy. Yes, I do have a copy.
I mean, what a finish between Breyer and Brody. It was a crazy battle the entire race. It's a grind to get to the end. But Brody comes out victorious. Devin, can you move real quick? I'm trying to get a picture of this. But yes, Breyer.
I can get the pictures you need.
Okay, yeah, just get the picture, Dylan. But what are you feeling right now, CD?
I mean, on the last lap, me and Qertyy were both cheering for Brody. He had the perfect spot in to win that race. That's just great driving by Brody. And Brody, like I said, I'm going to try and get you that Kyle Busch card. Oh my God.
What a finish what a win by Lamb Motorsports. Their first ever win in the series. But now, let's get an interview from SGB, our P2 finisher.
Hello.
SGB, do you have a copy?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, SGB, obviously a great year at this track. I mean, crazy how you have a 1.5 average finish at this track. You know how to just be there at the end. You were either the Xfinity car, the O'Reilly car, or the Cup car. You just find a way to be up front at the end of these races at Daytona. How do you feel about this?
Honestly, I was just looking for a decent restart, obviously, on that final restart. I wasn't thinking I was going to win, but with everyone wrecking and stuff, I got in position and I was able to. I'm just heartbroken for Breyer, man. My teammate, my driver could have gotten his first career win right there, just through a late block. I was there to witness it all, just heartbroken for him. P2 is not, I didn't deserve P2. Breyer should have won that, but overall good race, good points. This will help us in that championship 4 fight, hopefully, but it's going to be difficult in the next few races. Congrats to Brody for winning that, but still heartbroken for Breyer.
Yeah, we'll get to points later tomorrow, but thank you, SGB. Congratulations on a 1.5 average finish at Daytona, of all places.
Thank you.
Now, to our next driver on the field, we are going to interview Tom DM. Well, actually, we're going to go to Aviation, one of our Championship 4 drivers. Aviation, do you have a copy?
Yeah, I do.
Well, Aviation, great stage, first stage. Rest of the race was mediocre. But I mean, how do you feel about entering these last 2 races to even have a shot at making the championship? I mean, you had a great points. I mean, a solid points day today. Not sure where you finished. I'm not gonna be honest. I'm not sure, but how do you feel like you do at Indy Road Course this Friday and then Nashville on Monday?
Man, yeah, I feel pretty confident going into Indy Road Course, but that whole last stage was pretty low cortisol for me, as I was just doom scrolling the whole time. I'm not gonna lie to you, up until the last 2 to go, but it was pretty good. I was holding the lead for a solid 10-15 laps at the start of it. I finished 4th after getting wrecked and Riley Herbsting my way through the grass, saved it, and ended up crossing P4. Overall, pretty good day for me. Nashville needs a little bit of work, but yeah, I don't know. My teammates were really screaming and trying to communicate, and I was just scrolling on TikTok. It was very fun.
Well,
Great
good job, Aviation, and good luck entering the last.
Oh, also race. Bad content, bro. What was that final lap?
Yeah, I just went for a hole, honestly. I mean, I literally have nothing else to lose. And the guy up in front was brake checking the whole time, so yeah, I mean, if I was going to stay bottom, I was just going to get brake checked, and I saw a gap. I thought I was clear, but I wasn't really looking too far back, but yeah. I guess that's
Well, BCH, I want to get some questions for you. Obviously, this whole series of you running these super speedways is a hit. You're getting so many viewers when we're getting viewers. We had 30 combined viewers between both screens. We had 12 here. You get 24 at your viewers. This series in the next season?
Well, I don't know. We'll see about. I don't know. I want to try and make as many races as possible, but it's really hard. But if I can
flip, and it just seemed that you had it done. I thought you flipped, and it just seemed that you had it done. I thought you did everything right, and then just coming off a 4, you see Brody gets that big run, gets the inside, and ultimately you try to block the inside run, and just ultimately turned yourself. But Briar, nothing to hold your hand about, but what did you feel about this race?
It went really well, I think. We maximized everything. Unfortunately, I just never saw the run coming till... SGB has apologized to me already for pushing a Chevrolet, but, I mean, there's not much. Just Daytona as a whole, so, unfortunately.
Well, Briar, nothing to hold your hand about. You got so many more chances.
Yeah, you low-key got really robbed there.
Yeah, congratulations on a great race, Briar.
Thank you.
Well, that is going to conclude it here from MWRT D2 Daytona. We had some comers and goers on full center tracks. It was really a no-show ever since the ground top of the green flag.
Damn, you got to take that.
But that is this place in a nutshell. You just never know what's going to happen here. But our first-time winner, Brody, is a winner in the MWRT D2 Series. We will see you this Friday at Indy Road Course. And last word, do you want to say anything, Junior?
I want to say something. 24 hours from now, you'll see the 99 victory.
No, we're just lying now. We're just lying. We're completely lying.
And then Brody, go burn it down. Brody, go burn it down.
We're gonna see the 95.
Brody, go burn it down. Brody, go burn it down.
Yeah, just
let Dylan get the picture. Let Dylan get the picture.
Everybody else the front row.
Oh my God, let's go, Brody.
But is that one of the first?
Yeah, you can.
Yes, Qertyy.